Deuteronomy 14:24. Vechi yirbe mimecha haderech, ki lo tuchal seeto, ki yirchak mimecha hamakom, asher yivchar Adonai Elohecha, lasum shmo sham, ki yevarechecha Adonai Elohecha. Now, what I want to do with verse 24 is go through it quickly today and make our way through the verse. And then in the next video, I want to kind of break this down and show how the accents can help us with this. So what we begin with here is a conditional key. And if the way is too much for you. So we've got the key here is this comparative min that gives this too much idea. The verb that we have here is a call imperfect of the verbal root resh beit hey, to be much, and the way is the subject. So if the way or the road is too much for you, that explanatory key, you are not able, call imperfect of the verbal root yod kaf lamed, you are not able to lift it, third masculine singular suffix, to lift it up. Now this is the infinitive construct of the verbal root nasa, to lift up, and the 3ms here refers to the yield or the produce of the land. If the way is too much that you are not able to lift up the tithe, if the place, and we'll pick up the relative in a moment, is again too distant for you. There's another comparative min right there. If the place is too distant for you, and I said we would pick up the relative here shortly, this is the relative that further defines the hamakom, which we've seen this before, which the Lord your God as the subject will choose to put his name there, or where he will choose to put his name. Here's a call infinitive construct of the verbal root sim. Here is a call imperfect, third masculine singular of the root beit chet resh, where he will choose to put his name there. And next, I'm going to argue that this key introduces a ground clause because the Lord your God, again as the subject here, will bless you. Here's the PL imperfect third masculine singular of the root beit resh kaf plus a 2ms pronominal suffix.